eyebrows and got that out the way. Now I'm gonna go in with my primer, and I'm gonna be using the Milani Prime Perfection Primer. Don't mind how this looks because my makeup bag, child. Well, my makeup bag actually, it isn't that bad like on the inside, but the outside is like crazy. So I'm just looking down. I'm looking down at my mirror, and I'm also gonna moisturize my lips with my Tatcha lip cream, and it's peach flavor. It's like my favorite stuff ever. So yeah, did that. Now I'm gonna go in with the primer, and this is actually hydrating, but in the summertime my skin is like really oily, but I like this primer because it keeps my makeup on. So that's what I got, and I really don't know what I want to talk about, honestly. Y'all, life is just really crazy. I'm in college school again. I know, like, if you've been on my page for some time, you may have caught a video or two of me recording in school back in like a long time ago, like 2018, when that really wasn't that long ago, but you know, some time ago. And honestly, the process is very annoying. I am learning to like discipline myself to do things that, you know, like you have the choice to just not do if you don't want to, you know. And school is one of those things. Like, if I just want to stop doing school, I could just stop going. But, you know, I'm forcing myself to finish it because I've already reached the point where I was already almost done. And then that didn't happen in my favor. So I just really want to get the process over with. Honestly, I'm tired of it. Like, it's just like always something. Really tired and red and like swollen because I was just smoking. So if y'all notice that, like, I'm fine. But I'm going to be going on my foundation next, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filler Foundation. If you guys notice like a lot of higher end products, that's because I work at Sephora. So girl, I could use that discount till I can't no more. And I am in the shade 380, if y'all can see that. Yeah, and I like this foundation. I mean, though, if you have, and this is the brush I'm going to be using, this is just like a random BB Bomb brush. I don't know, something I got from Amazon. But I was saying foundation because, like I said, I have the dry skin, but it's really, really thick, and that's also another reason why I like to use the hydrating primer, because this is a really thick foundation and it has beautiful coverage. Like, the first couple pumps covers what I needed to cover, but if you have like combination skin or dry skin, girl, do not pick this shit up. Like, I'm not playing with you. Do not grab it. Like, I'm pretty sure though, like, if you have a good skincare routine and you moisturize really good, then, you know, you're gonna make do. But it's just really thick. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but like, it's just a thicker consistency foundation. It's the best thing I can say. But yeah, back to school. Child, I'm just ready to get it over with. Like, it's just always something. Even though I know those are like little tests to just test your, like, you know, are you really in this shit? Do you really want this shit no matter what? Then yes, I do. But it just be like, dude, can a bitch get a break? Can a bitch get a sec? I got cut off, but yeah, so I applied my foundation, and as you can tell, I still kind of got like a glowy little look, and to me, I kind of look dried and like washed a little bit. So then I'm gonna go with my concealer. And the concealer I'm using is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Camouflage Waterproof, and I am in the shade 12. So I am just going to, oh, and before I got cut off, I was telling y'all, this is what I use on my brows. This is just like a Beauty Supply brand pomade. You can literally find her anywhere. Yeah, but anywho, yeah, I was talking about school. I'm really just tired of it, y'all. I'm ready to just get done with it, get my license, do me, because it's too, and I'm over it. But on a brighter note, I don't know, y'all, I haven't been up to much of anything but that school. Oh, I got into a car accident. You guys are like active on my socials, you will see I definitely had on a neck brace, and honestly, my neck still kind of hurts a little bit right now because I literally just got off of it yesterday. and I've been trying to just like get up because I've been down for like a month, and my neck still hurts, y'all. Like, no cap. I don't know what that's about, but I'm trying to get more consistent on YouTube. Just, you know, do what I like and get off, because YouTube can get very toxic. Like, when you get into the, like, I wouldn't even say every collab is a toxic type of thing, but it just seemed like everything on YouTube starts off good, turns out sour. Like, these people be really on this app going through it, and with the drama and just everything. And, you know, I don't really too much care about what people gotta say, if we're being completely honest. I mean, I know that we're human eventually. Sometimes some of that shit is definitely gonna get to you, but for the most part, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, but it seems like people on YouTube are just feel like warranted to like, just like on TikTok. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the stuff on TikTok be funny, but some of it just be like, y'all are just bullying this person. Like, so I like to highlight my love under eye a little bit. Yeah, so I don't really know really what I want to talk about, honestly, y'all. I just turned on the camera. I guess I can give y'all some reviews on some products. So, like, if y'all didn't catch, I work at Sephora now, so I just really be like picking up random little pieces like here and there. And honestly, I grabbed this Kat Von D. This is like a, damn, the box is in my room, but this is like the foundation brush in the shade number 10. And honestly, I don't really too much care for this brush. I don't like it on my clients. I don't like it on me. It leaves like a drag down effect. If you guys can tell, like, it's slanted. It has foundation in it, but it's really, really slanted. And so what I like to do is, after my foundation is on, I'm gonna show y'all towards the end, but you know, I kind of just like to go over this to kind of pat over, like get some coverage over, because it doesn't really give, I don't know what Miss Girl thought she was giving, but it's not doing it. But I don't know, I can't find that damn concealer, even though I really would like to use that today, but whatever. So I'm going to just go in with my Fenty concealer, and this is in the shade 250. And this is honestly not too much of my shade, but I like to just use it to highlight a bit, not a bit, a lot of it underneath my eyes. I just go over it like where it's right, you know, all the highlighting points. This concealer though, it's pretty decent. Well, I know I'm gonna keep it a buck though. When I first tried these products out, my skin was just like not giving me my skin. Like, it was not, excuse me, all these damn makeup bags, and I got a whole case up here. Apparently I can't find, oh my goodness, apparently I can't find none of my shit today. Do I look crazy to y'all? I hope not. Fenty, what is she? What It Do setting spray, and I'm gonna spray my beauty blender. This is just a little off-brand beauty blender that I have, and I've actually been getting into the groove of blending my foundation out with a brush, but I can't find the little fluffy brush that I've been using, and that is very, very annoying. Oh, and like midway through my look, I like to use this Too Faced lip injections. Even though I already have big lips, it just kind of does a little one too. You guys can see throughout the video what it's doing. But yeah, back to the concealers. But I really like the Makeup Forever, because she's like really full coverage, like, and it doesn't crease. Like, oh my god, I look probably so crazy. Yeah, and she's gonna trust, like, just, I don't even gotta say, y'all already know. Y'all should already know. But I'm honestly gonna say though, I am kind of like leaning towards more prestige products, just because you can definitely tell the difference. Don't get me wrong, you can get some of these same looks and the same consistencies and the same formulas in a lot of drugstore, you know, in a lot of drugstores, but some products actually have a good formula. Like, you can definitely tell the difference in some products. Not all. I'm sorry if I keep sniffing, y'all. getting over a cold that I got. Listen to this shit. So I'm trying to be Miss Healthy, rah rah. My goodness, I'm trying to be healthy, and I goes and I get like some like little ginger shots or whatever. They have like ginger, cayenne, black pepper, and I think like one more ingredient, I can't remember. More of the damn story, I'm trying to be Miss Healthy. I'm thinking like it's gonna clean out my system or whatever. And I'm about to go on with this just random, what is this, Revolution baking powder. This is in banana. But I go and I call myself taking a little shot, you know, trying to like do a little detox for the morning time. Child, why I get sick? It didn't pull the damn sick out of my immune system. I said, what the hell? Can y'all say annoyed? I was so irritated. Like, and I was literally just sick for like, what? I want to say about 2-3 days I was sick. And when I tell you, like, sick as a dog, bitch, sick as a dog. But yeah, so after that, I'm just gonna go in and set this under eye so that I don't know what this whole epidemic is with like these stylists, you know. Like I said, I haven't been on here in some time, so you guys probably don't really, you know, keep up with me, or, you know, if you don't follow my socials, you know, if you do, thank you. And if you don't, you wouldn't know. Like, I pretty much do everything: hair, nails, makeup, lashes, got my own little jewelry line, you know, whole little yard. Trying to get right. But the girls is fucking tripping. Like, these bitches is really bugged out. Like, and at first I thought it was for clout, but no. $400, $500 for braids, simple feed-ins. But yeah, like $300 feed-ins, child, $700 wig installs. Come party, come ball cap down, come hair did already. Just sit the fuck down in my chair and let me take a picture and say I fucking did it at this point, because, and it just don't make sense. And what blows me is the girls then in turn, and some of y'all be dumb. We gonna have to keep it a buck. Some of y'all be dumb, cause like, I don't want to get scammed. And then you turn around and send a page that you never even seen before. None of your homegirls even went before. You turn around and send them fucking $300 on a first time client fee. It's not, baby, it don't be making sense to me. Like, a lot of times we gotta step back and we gotta make it make sense, okay? And y'all not doing. A lot of girls, you know, y'all really do be innocent, you know, you might not know, and that's cool. But and in that case, I'm not saying, like, you know, I'm not blaming nobody, but like, sometimes y'all do gotta open your eyes though. And y'all need to stop scamming these people. Like, either do the hair for real or find you another fucking hustle. Don't just get on here posting somebody else's pictures, because now when these people do come across these real people pictures, I'm not gonna want to fuck with this bitch. You feel me? Like, I didn't already, I'm straight. So y'all fucking it up for everybody, really. And then the girls that get on Instagram and TikTok and all that, I sound like the old people. Like, y'all get on these social media stuff. Like, I'm tired of all these stylists. And it's like, obviously, you know, if it don't apply, let it fly. But it definitely is, what is the word, polluting the beauty game, because it's like, at this point, the girls, y'all making it hard for any new clients to come in and really trust you. You know, you making, like, it's just, you know, and I'm stuttering over my words because I'm thinking of all these things. Like, because once you get a new client, yeah, they're gonna be skeptical. If you are a good stylist, you know, eventually you're gonna build that repertoire. They're gonna trust you. All that extra shit gonna go out the window. But for the time fucking being, you're not about to ask, you know, it's just a million things that they trying to do to just, like, prove that you're not a scammer. And it's like, child, I'm just trying to do what I do. But at the same time, it's like, you can't even be mad, you gotta get it. Don't mind this brush, y'all. I had this brush on. Now I'm gonna just blend this contour. But yeah, like, y'all need to really get the fuck together. Like, stop scamming people. It's lame, it's corny, it's bummy. It's not really, it don't give what y'all think it's giving. Okay? You think you're getting off, and you definitely are, but you know, it's not a good look for us. Really not a good look. So you just contour, and this is really just gonna pick up that outer, you know. And I do like this, what is this baking powder, even though it's a little bit, Revolution is actually not that cheap, so I'm gonna take back what I was even about to say. I like that powder, and that's the end of that. So then I just go ahead and blend out what I kind of put under there. And sometimes I'll go back in with a little bit of foundation if I feel like, you know, I need a little bit extra coverage. And like I told y'all, I'm gonna try to do, I'm not really going for like a specific look. Like I said, I just really want to get on here. I'm gonna chop it over with y'all. But yeah, I really do want everybody to get it together. On a brighter note, y'all, so let me tell you all about my California experience doing my first celebrity clientele. So I went to California, I want to say August of 2021, because yeah, this just damn near happened really. So yeah, August of 2021. So August of 2021, I went to California, and I really just went off a whim. You know, I got family out there and whatnot, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna just pick up and I'm just gonna try something new. I was feeling like, you know, the city that I'm in, they don't really show a lot of love. Like, if you're not a certain stylist, or, you know, if you're not pretty much what I just said, a certain stylist, and you're not doing a bunch of celebrity clientele, doing a popping chicks in the city consistently, they're not really, you know, trying to hear shit you talking about, really, if we being completely honest. So I'm like, you know, I need a new scenery. I want to feel some love. I want to feel, you know, like my craft is, you know, like something I'm seeing. So I goes to Cali. I had a few connections just from going out there previous times, and getting some work done, like my nails or whatever, because I never got nothing done on my face or my body or nothing. But like, you know, getting my nails and whatnot done. And so I hit the girl up and I'm like, hey, like, do you know anybody out there that can, oh, by the way, I didn't even tell y'all what I'm contouring with. I'm contouring with my LA Pro Conceal in the shade Toast. And this is my girl. I love her. Not too dark, not too deep. I don't like all that, like, because I'm already kind of, you know, really brown. So I don't really want it to be too cool. But anyways, so yeah, I hit the girl up and I'm like, yeah, you know, anywhere I can work out here. Boop, boop, boop. She's like, hey, yeah, hit up this girl, you'll be good. So I hit her up, shows her my work, and I head out. So the whole time on the plane, I'm literally like nervous as hell. Like, I'm like, damn, I probably just came out here, not finna get no clients. Might as well just go ahead and take this as a vacation trip. Like, I'm not even about to, you know, get nobody. Don't nobody know me out there. They don't trust me. They don't know me. You don't have a, you know, it's not my city. It's not my state. They don't know you. So I go, and about a day or two goes by, you know, she let me know, like, yeah, you definitely could come work. She told me how, like, you know, the money making process works, which Cali is Cali. So it's like, you know, expect what you're gonna get. And she wanted like $200 a day or 50-60 commission. Baby, 50-60 commission is perfectly cool with me. 200 a day, who's to say, you know, oh gosh, who's to say, like, I don't get down there and I don't get nobody, or I only get 1 or 2 people a day, you know, and now I am giving you, you know, everything that I'm coming out here to make. It's defeating the purpose. So I'm like, cool, that's cool, that'll work. Boom. So I get down there, I'm chilling for a couple days. I'm like having fun, I'm going out, I'm doing this, doing that. Get a call. I'll never forget, I was walking to the pool of where I was staying, and I get a call, and she's like, hey, you know, I got a client, she needs you like right now type of thing. Like, I need you to go ahead, get here. Like, you're gonna just, you know, come to the shop. So I'm like, all right, cool, hops in the lift. So I'm gonna be wiping my powder off with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 320. And as you can see, I done ate my girl down. Shit. But I'm just gonna wipe this away with that. But anyways, she's like, you know, I need you there now. So boop, I instantly hops in a lift. And mind y'all, when I came down there, because y'all know I didn't really know what I could and couldn't bring through TSA, and I didn't have time for them to be throwing away no damn good flat irons, like, you know, like good flat irons, good blow dryers, my good shit. And I had family out there, so and I visited them, you know, prior to, so I had things out there already, like some hair stuff, like random miscellaneous, but you know, not like my essentials that I would have at the shop at the time, because at the time I still had my shop. And yeah, so anyways, I try to like run around. I go and I get like a little what did I grab? I think I had to go like, oh my god. So yes, let me tell y'all. So I didn't have nothing. So the apartment that I was in, it was a pretty luxurious like apartment. So I'm like running around. They had a salon, girl. They had like a spa. It was just a beautiful, beautiful estate. And so I'm walking down like, so oh my gosh, y'all, because I never really told this story. So it's like a really big apartment or whatever, and it has a really, really long walkway. So I'm walking down the walkway, walking to the lift, and I'm walking mad slow because I'm like, fuck, like I don't have no fucking shit. Like, and where I was staying at, it wasn't no beauty supply like around where I could have just been like, hey, can you stop right here really fast? So I see, as I'm walking, I see the salon. There was like an Italian guy. He looked really sweet, and I just stopped and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm a stylist, I'm not from here, you know, would you please just like can I borrow a comb? Like, child, I'll pay you for one comb. Like, I don't give a fuck, I need it. Okay, so he's like flirting, you know, men. He's like, oh yeah, beautiful girl, of course, you know, you don't have to pay, you good. So there's that. So I'm boop 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 riding in the lift. I don't know what to think, y'all, but mind y'all, I didn't even say the whole plane ride. I don't know if y'all spiritual or you know what you believe in, to each his own, but I was on the plane ride really like manifesting my ass off. At the same time, I was very, very nervous, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I'm like, damn, I might as well just, you know, consider this a vacay trip, so I don't even hold myself and say I'm going out here to work and I don't even work, you know. So I was just kind of writing in this book, and I still have it to this day. I was just writing like, I do not chase, I attract. Like, I just wrote that shit over and over and over the whole plane ride. I know the two people sitting on the sides of me, they're probably like, what's wrong with this bitch? Like, I literally wrote that shit so many times, yo, because I'm just like, I don't want to go down here expecting too much and get nothing, you know. So I'm just not even gonna think about it. Whatever is meant for me is gonna come to me. So boom, going back to the story. So I'm sitting in a lift, and the shop owner calls me back, and she's like, hey, you know, how much is your lift? Because I'm gonna go ahead and reroute you. So I tell her, and I'm like, you know, well, where do you want me to go? And she's like, you know, you're going to Malaysia's house. Like, you know, I had to think a little bit because I signed an NDA, but I didn't sign an NDA for that. I signed it for something else. So, yeah, so I'm like, but yeah, I'm not a TV girl. I know the celebrities and stuff like that, but I'm not the one to be like, oh shit, bitch, it's Thursday, like turn on Basketball Wives, you know. Nothing against the girlies, you know, I just don't watch it. So it didn't really click at first. I probably responded regular as if like, oh, it's just, you know. So I was just like, okay. And she's like, do you know who I'm talking about? Like Malaysia from Basketball Wives. And I just heard Basketball Wives, child. I screamed in that lift. When I tell you, scream the lift driver, he's like, what is wrong? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't explain to him my little situation. He's like, oh my God, like, so good for you. When I tell y'all, I didn't call a soul in that lift. I didn't call a soul. I think I probably called one person. And the whole way to her house, I just sat in pure silence. Like, after I got on my little emotions, I just kind of just sat there like, what the fuck she just said to me? Like, I'm going, where, child? So I was under the impression that I would have been doing her makeup too, because yes, I do hair, but I'm predominantly makeup. Yes, I do nails, but I'm predominantly makeup. Everything, all this shit started with makeup. It's always been Makeup by Riri. That's why I never changed my name, because that's what it started as. That's what it's gonna end as. So I'm, you know, going down there with the impression that I'm possibly doing both. You know, I'm gonna do her makeup and I'm gonna do her hair. So I get there, beautiful apartment. I'm not gonna give out too many details surrounding that because I'm not into them games. But beautiful apartment. You know, the concierge comes down and helps me with my bags. He's like, you know, are you here? Are you the makeup artist? Are you, they're waiting on you. And I'm just like, he probably looking at me like, bitch, can you hear? Because I'm probably just looking at this man like with the straightest just what the fuck face, because I just really couldn't believe, like, what the fuck. So he takes me up there, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I start getting scared because I was waiting on this girl for like 7-8 minutes. It really was not a long time at all, but it's just like the anticipation feels like a fucking hour. Like, oh my God, like, what if, I don't know, like, she seen my Instagram and she seen something she didn't like, or, you know, your brain just, even though I know I have wonderful work, it's just like your brain just moves because it's like, what the fuck, like, so what's going on? So they get in contact with me, and everything is everything, and I get there, and she's the sweetest pie. I don't know what she portrays or how you guys feel about her on TV. Like I said, I don't know. I don't watch it, but it was a beautiful experience to me. She was really sweet. We talked, we kicked it, girl talk. We talked about boys, careers, just life in general, and she was a really, really sweet girl. But while we're having this conversation, child, I'm in my head having a full-blown anxiety attack because I'm just like, for one, girl, I don't have no blow dryer. For two, girl, I don't have my wig wrap. I didn't have like the actual elastic wrap. So I actually had, girl, I had this exact scarf, because this is my girl. I had this exact scarf, and I laid her lace down with this exact scarf. I did not have no blow dryer. She didn't have a blow dryer. So when it's time to lay that boy cap, baby, what I do? Tie that bitch down with the scarf. Do what you gotta do, my love. And I just feel like, you know how a lot of times be like, don't come with this lace, don't come with that lace, baby. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. You're gonna make it do what it do. I didn't have no blow dryer, which are the #1 essential tool to installing a wig, and her wig still look great. And I'm gonna try to install some pictures in the video if I can edit good while I'm doing like this. I don't even know how to do that shit. So I'm, you know, I'm like, am I doing your makeup too? And it kind of broke my heart a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because I would have slayed the fuck out her face. But she had a makeup artist. Her makeup artist was really, really good too. But so yeah, I just did her makeup, and like I said, it was a nice experience, you know. And the surreal part about it was I was probably on like the 14th floor or some crazy shit like that. And so you literally are looking at an overview of LA traffic. And so imagine just being like a Detroit girl, you know, like these is dreams that you feel like are not able to be in your hands, or if they are, it's going to take you some time. You know, never would have thought some shit like that would just fall in my lap like that. So I'm just like doing her hair, just and then just staring out the window, like, and I'm talking to her, you know, I'm there, but I'm just looking out the window like, what the fuck, like, this could really, if I just don't go back home and I just stay out here and I just bang this shit out till I can't no more, this could be my life. But you know, life happens, you know, everything happens for a reason, I feel. And shit, I didn't stay out there. I'm definitely gonna go back. But that was like a beautiful thing. I met some celebrities' kids. I'm not gonna say, well, I didn't necessarily meet them, but you know, they were in the same vicinity as me, just kind of like in a running around type of thing. And you know, I seen some celebrities that I would have never thought I would even see either. And it was, like I said, it was just surreal. And then the shop owner, she was the sweetest pie, you know. Like I said, I signed an NDA form, so I'm not gonna speak or say too much about nothing. But you know, the Malaysia thing was cool because, you know, I was able to post pictures and they sent me pictures and whatnot. The only thing was I wasn't able to take pictures like right when I was done, because I did get done after the makeup artist, because like I told y'all, I bitch ain't had no blow dryer, no nothing. So baby, we're gonna have to sit here and let this shit marinate, you hear me? So I got done a little bit after the makeup artist, so I didn't have time to take pictures of her on my own, but I did make sure to tell the girl who referred me to, you know, hey, make sure I give me some pics. And that was no problem, you know, she sent me a picture too. So yeah, that was that. And I honestly, after that, I did like some Instagram social type girls who are famous as well, which if you go on my makeup page, you'll see them. She was actually from the same place as me. And it was just like, it was a really, really cool experience, honestly. The vibes was there. The owner was the same sign as me. She was a Libra. She was really cool to link with. And it was really, like I said, just a beautiful experience, y'all. I'm like so blown. I don't even know what I want to do. So I want to do like an eyeliner. I want to do a cute eyeliner color. Not purple, not red. I think I'm going to do blues. I'm going to do, yep. So I'm going to do dark blue, then light blue over it. But yeah, so like I said, I stayed down there for about 2 weeks, I want to say. And I worked the whole time I was there after that day. I worked the whole time I was there. She let me come in the shop. She set me up a station and whatnot. And I was good, I was green. Like I said, it was a really nice experience. I did some regular girls. I was able to meet some regular people. You know, it wasn't all about the celebrities. I definitely was able to bless a few heads of the public, and they loved it. And it was just crazy to see that 909 number text me way after I'm back home, like, hey Riri, like, are you coming back? I'm like, me? You thinking about me? Girl, that was 3 weeks ago. You thinking about me coming back to put that closure on? This shit is crazy. But yeah, like I said, it was just really nice. And then I also was able to do some family members too, all pictures and all proof, because I know y'all be like, YouTubers be like in the line, shit like that, but all the proofing is in the pudding. Click my social medias. But I definitely want to go back, like, Definitely Daniel. Some little gems, and I'm gonna be a little bit ghetto, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna be using some of my don't ask me what it held up with. I'm gonna use one of my nail tools, which is my little daughter right here. She never fails me. Little blue. Oh, this Pretty Rich palette by Too Faced has this really cute. Oh yeah, she's cute. But yeah, so that was pretty much it for the California story time. I definitely see myself living there, no doubt about it. Here's the lashes, so don't mind that. So these are the lashes. These come like in my little wigs, really my mom's wigs, and then she doesn't wear lashes, so she just gives them to me. And these are the same ones that I just popped open yesterday, so I'm gonna use these again. But yeah, I'm gonna use this little blue and this Pretty Rich palette, and this is called Set the Jewel Stone. Yeah. So I'm gonna just take that underneath. Yeah. Oh my god, like that's so cute. Yeah. See, this is why I need to just like stay on YouTube, because I never can come up with looks. Like I never come up with looks. I'm always just like, I don't know, everything's the same. Girl, I just came up with this on the fly of me talking, like getting excited and talking, and came up with this damn look. So I don't want to hear shit. And I'm actually going down, and I'm sorry if I keep sniffling. I know somebody is in the comments like, this bitch sniff one more time. But I'm sorry, y'all, because I done blew my nose about 17 times. So I'm going to go in with this blue glitter at my bottom, too. Just to give her some, you know. Yep, just giving my girl some, like, it's almost giving rave makeup. That's almost what it's giving. So now I'm gonna go in with some blush, and I usually have this MAC blush that I use, but child, I ain't seen her in some time, so I'm gonna take it back, and I'm gonna use this NK Lilac Twinkle 12 color palette. So like a couple of the shades are eyeshadows, that's what those E's are, and a couple of them are blushes. I don't know which is which, but this is a $3.99 palette, and the girl does what she needs to do. So, oh my god, this damn sniffling. So I'm gonna go in with this really, really hot pink and use that. I have to catch myself sometimes. If I keep saying she, her, she, I have to catch myself. For these lashes, I'm gonna try to put them on camera. I'm gonna try. my lash is bugging out, so I'm just let it do its thing, try to dry right quick, and if I need to fix it, I'm gonna fix it. But next I'm gonna go in with this Sephora lip liner. If it will focus. Sephora, oh my god. Sephora and Molasses, it's just a brown, and then my Fenty Heat and Fussy, and that is the lip plumping one. And while I do that, I'm gonna just put some stuff back. But yes, y'all, like the liner though. I mean the lip plumper though. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with this color that is also in this Pretty Rich palette, and it is in the shade Diamonds for Breakfast, because that's what I eat, bitch. But ooh, so there she is, kind of stuffed in, but whatever, I'm just using this mirror too. So I like to just dab it in there because I don't like to pick it up, because then it give you that eyeshadow consistency. But
just kind of wipe her, just softly, just get her on there. Compliment the brush so good, bro.
yeah, and I definitely overline just a little bit. See, like, so creamy, so good, so good. And then ooh, then this. She really makes it do. Now I don't give my girl read that. That setting powder, that setting spray, and this gloss ain't no hoe. Ain't no. A brush of some sort, and just kind of get the size of some powder. Now we're gonna move on to the hair. And the crazy part about it is, y'all, I'm not even fucking going nowhere. Like, I'm pathetic, but nah, for really my lives. Come off. This motherfucking man. Yes. Yeah. So now, let me show y'all how I get this head together real quick. Okay, so after I do that, after I told y'all my wax stick, I just take this type of brush and I just brush them flyaways right down. Then I get some mousse in the back of this edge brush. Alright, so that's the end of this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll definitely try to stay on YouTube a little bit more. This was fun, you know, chopping it up, you know, talking to the camera, doing my look. This was fun. So if you want to see more videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next, and don't forget to follow my social media handles, all in the link below. Peace.